Bye. Wow. What you doing? What you doing here? What are you doing here, huh? What's going on? What the? How did the stream start? Hi. What's up? What's up? Fortnite, do your thing. YouTube, I mean, I'm dying over here. I'm dead. Death snores. The last bit of air in my lungs. Oh, what's up, everyone? I'm sorry, I was working on my Shakespeare. Onomatopoeia. I barely knew you. Let's see, Jax, what's up, bro? Voice, Dewey now, what's up, bro? Hola. Big shouts. Dewey! Maria, hello. Maria back with them banger comments. What's up, No Man TV? No, cover us in Mongolian. I thought you had like a new food item we were showing off, but it's Manuel Gonzalez, of course. No Man TV, big shouts, bro. Jax, wait, I'm sorry, I missed the field trip. Oh, darn. Yeah, we did something like that about 2 days ago. Hey, what's up, Enoch Plays? Yay. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Hope you doing well, bro. Strong name, bro. Enoch, powerful name, dude. I think Enoch was the father of, someone named Noah? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stanig, what's up, bro? Bro, I thought you died when you didn't stream yesterday. Bro, I know I didn't stream yesterday. Hey, thanks for the like, everyone. One whopping like. I really appreciate you. Just one tier for one like. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I was working on that. I've been working on trying to get that drawing done. You want to see it? You want to get a sneak peek? I'll show ya. It came out pretty cool. Yeah. So you guys might be able to see my Photoshop. Yeah, this is an album cover. Let's see. So, ain't it beautiful? I call it Space. Blank. Space. Your creativity can go crazy on blank space. I'm selling this piece of artwork for $1 billion. Sanic, I know you want to buy it, bro. I know you got a measly billion sitting around. I know you do. But no, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Alright, so yeah, so we got the background. Okay, I got a cool sun. So the sun looks like it's glowing because all I did was just I just made a white circle, and then I made a layer behind the white circle layer, and I used the soft edge brush with like orange and yellow, and I just kind of like trimmed the edge of the white circle. It just kind of brought it out a little bit while I was like just doing the brush strokes with the soft edge brush, and boom, you get this crazy glow, bro. That's the same thing I did with this Halley's Comet, the same thing I did with the lightning, the same thing you do with the stars. So yeah, if you want to make some glowy effects, just always make sure that white is on top of the color and that your color has a soft edge. Meaning, like, if you're coloring with a color pencil and you want to give that color pencil a softer edge, use like the edge of the color pencil. Don't use the point. Or take a soft eraser and just softly erase the edge of your hard edge colors if you're using like crayons or colors, because you can do that with crayons too. You just make a oval shape with a color, but just leave the middle white, and it gives that glow effect. So yeah, and then we got some sun rays blasting off the sun and lightning. We got nebulae everywhere. Oh, that's not all. I added some more stars. I know that was a very small detail right there because that's on one layer. But yeah, I sprinkled some more stars out there. What else we got? Oh, we got a cassette tape. So we got this cool retro cassette tape. I blurred it a little bit because it's in the foreground. And it's got a little cat sticker. You can see some of the tape coming out of the tape. So that's part of the background. What is this? Nothing? Okay. Oh, snap. Yeah, I drew a retro Walkman too. This is like based off like the Sony Walkman. But yeah, that's like up in the foreground, so that's floating out there in space as well. Let's see. What do we have next? That's what our sketch started at. Then that's where we ended it with. And then you ready for this? Bam! Look at that. Look at her. And then boom, 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 boom. And that is the album cover, everyone. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But yeah. So, we finished up the album cover. For that person, I messaged them, and just waiting on their approval. Sanic Bro thought you died when you didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, I died. But I'm back from the dead. No Man TV restricted messages. Yeah, I saw what you wrote. I don't know if you this isn't mine. This will be heavily copyrighted with infringement and everything. This isn't my product. I just created. I helped someone create it. She's not my character. I can't stop you from doing whatever, but I'm just saying if it gets clipped out there, or if YouTube algorithm notices it's being used, that dude can take legal matters because it's not mine. It's under contract type stuff. So I'm just giving sneak peeks because I don't really showcase the album covers yet on Twitter. And since I worked on a live stream, I just thought some of you guys might want to see the final product. Well, I think it's the final product. I think I'm just waiting on his okay. Would you rock that as an album cover? If you were making like trippy space chill like beats that are like intergalactic with a little nostalgia and personal feeling, you know, you wanted to like embrace that outer space, kind of like vintage diner, hot rod, like that old idea of what space might be. You know, like back in the 50s or 60s, people's ideas of outer space was like, you know, different than what our idea of outer space is, you know. Big glass, like, dome helmets with little antennae, a little space rocket with one window. Moon people, they didn't even have Martians yet. So, you know, they were scaring people with fake aliens saying they were from the moon. Then they moved the aliens to Mars. And now they move aliens to millions of light years away. So now they can say there's any kind of aliens out there. But I don't believe in aliens. I don't think there's anything out there. It could be. I don't know. I know for sure I'll probably never know. But there could be. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's one of them ideas where it's just like such an unfathomable, unimaginable idea of how large space or how large the galaxy is. And what are the coincidences that we are the only life out here in this beyond space of infinite, beyond infinite. I don't know. There could be something out there. There's probably something out there. Probably some crazy looking reptilian lizard dragon flying around, doesn't need to breathe, just flying around space, eating space rocks. And it's like 1 billion light years away, looking like that dragon from Dragon Ball Z, but like 1 billion times larger. And it's just out there eating up galaxies, and it just ain't made its way here yet. There's like actual like space creatures that can breathe. Kind of like Alan the Alien from Invincible type idea. You know how they can like hold their breath or something? and space doesn't bug them. Who knows? Space is huge. But I guarantee they'll find out more about space than they could count the number of hairs on your head. Isn't that wild? Isn't it crazy? Don't nobody... let's see, bro gave a lecture about space. Space, time, continuum. The quantum theory is a joke. There's no such thing as quantum. What is quantum? What is even that word? Quantum. Sounds like a duck made that word up. Quantum. Quantum. Dr. Duck, give us the theory of the big egg theory. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack. Oh, wow. Dr. Duck, you blew all our minds today. Oh, well, I guess we can continue on with some Fortnite now, huh? We got a little bit dumbed down by Dr. Duck and his explanation with the big egg theory. Nothing about the Big Bang Theory. That's a totally different theory. And this is the big egg theory. I know all you guys are polished on that knowledge of the big egg theory. Correct? Tell you don't... I don't know what I'm talking about, everyone. We're just joking. We just improvising off stupid stuff. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some Battle Royale Zero build. I'm gonna run the Polar Bear. See how things go. See how things flow. See how things tippy-toe down death row. The Green Mile. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Anybody ever seen that movie, The Green Mile? The guy had a little mouse named Mr. Jingles. It was a good movie. It was an okay movie. It's alright. I've seen it a couple times. I probably don't need to see it no more. I just like that one dude, that actor that plays John Coffey. He's pretty cool. Big shouts, Blake. I don't know if I said hey to you, but if I didn't, I'm going to lash myself with 3 lashings. Because I am totally brain rot when I see words. And all you guys are rocking like... Well, not all of you. Let's see, Blake. Hey, Blake out there on that grind. Be sure if you're not subscribed to Blake Too Fresh, he'd be grinding out there on Fortnite. Math Wizard, yo, my dude. How you doing, bro? You hear all that rambling? Yeah, we're rambling today. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. All my ducks are lined up. I don't know. Yes, sir. We're gonna do a solo. That's the Polar Bear. Let's see if we can't snatch up a victory royale. Alright. I think that's where we're gonna have the fighting tournament. Did you miss it? Or no? Yay, yay! Good job, Blake. The world is a vampire sent to drain. My mamma mia. Yes, I know. My Michael Jordan. Despite of my rage, I am still just a polar bear in an igloo. Despite of my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. I don't know. Dang, I thought there was a car there. There is a car there. Snatch this old boogie woogie up. Let's get this, hit this thing over. Cha. Boom. I don't know, they made that slurp thing a lot easier to hit with the car. I used to just bump off of it. I've used new strategies getting my slurp tank. I used to go up to it and beat it. Then we just run it over. I need to get this very annoying weapon here. Let's come up here. Let's try to shoot this. Let's try to shoot this. Man, that thing's just got too much ammo, bro. That thing just be running with some ammo. My car gets chewed up by that gun. I need to figure out how long it shoots for. That way I can try to like outmaneuver it. And then it takes a while to reload that gun. But then, bro, you know what happened? I was after like, I didn't stream yesterday. I was working on a picture. And Superman's almost here. Oh yeah, it is. Tomorrow's July 1st, isn't it? That's scary, bro. I'm trying not to be anxious about that. I thought there was 31 days this month, bro. I thought I had one more day. But no, there's only 30 days, bro. We're gonna start a new month next month. It gives me anxiety, dude. Maybe one day it won't bother me, but yeah, Superman's almost here. I forgot what I was talking about before that. What was I yapping about? Oh yeah. I didn't stream yesterday because I had to get that album. I had to get that album cover worked on, and whatchamacallit, it was really late, and I just thought I'd get a game in. I started the game. I saw one of those rock monsters chilling, and there was no bad guys around it, no NPCs or anything. And so I thought it was a little fishy. I felt a little fishy. I'm like, that ain't right. I'm like, why is that monster not got this monster spawned up around it, right? And so I left. I was looking for a gun. I was considering going back and fighting it. And so I kind of just scrolled around a little bit, and I said, you know what, screw it. I'm sure it's a booby trap, but I want to go fight this monster because I was just looking for something. I was super tired, dude. Immediately, I get out the car and run up to the monster. I shoot it with a shotgun blast. Someone throws a disco ball at me. I'm just stuck there doing the disco. They come up on me, light me up, bro. Within an instant, I got taken out by a booby trap. They booby trapped me, bro. But, you know, that's okay. We're learning. Can we request, Superman, can we request an album cover or an UPPFB to be drawn by you? Yeah, we could do like, I don't know. something simple. Pretty cool. What, for example? What you got in mind there, Sanic? You got a brief example you want to share with within like 5 words or something? I could totally draw you a PFP if you want one, Sanic. It'll be a fun, quick one though. I can't spend too much. I mean, it'll look cool. I don't know if you were here when Blake copped a couple of cool PFPs. I mean, you can ask Blake. They're fun. They're one of a kind. You're not gonna find any artwork like it. Those pictures I was drawing of the Pokemon and Luffy flipping the bird. You know, just a quick fun art style. You know, that album cover that album cover took me about 2 weeks. Well, no, it took me a good I guess it took me off and on 2 weeks. It didn't take me like 24 hours per day 2 weeks. But it definitely was a total probably like 48, 72 hours. No joke, bro. I'd be putting mad time in just trying to figure out how to get that hyper-realism. One day we're gonna hit hyper-realism levels. And I want to draw hyper-realistically. Anime. I want to learn how to draw hyper-realistic anime. But I don't want to watch tutorials or anything. I can't stand watching tutorials, dude. I like watching people draw. and just sitting back and listening to them yap about stuff. But anytime I go look up an art tutorial, it's always the same one: how to shade a circle, how you make a circle look like a sphere, or some basic stuff. And it's not, I mean, I understand it might not be basic for somebody. I don't know how to blend like they tell me to, you know. I hear what they're saying. I've seen it 1,000 times, over 1,000 times, on how to blend like colors and things like that, but I just don't grasp on the technical part that they go through to get to the ending point, when I can kind of do the same thing and remove several steps. I just can't, you know, really, you gotta follow your own drawing pattern, your own style. Somebody said, a famous artist said they don't want to see people that can draw their characters exactly like them. What they like to see is people draw their characters, like their fan art characters, as their like own creation. It may look like a stick figure, but it is different, and it's that person's style per se. Now you can't just say, oh look, I drew a stick figure, and call it a style. It just doesn't work like that. AI generating images is not a style, though AI generating can help with references, and also if you're doing a huge illustration where you want to include some AI, that may be pretty dope. Maybe taking AI and creating animation of your illustration. You know, like, tools should only enhance the line work. You should be able to remove everything from an art picture and look at the line work and say, that's good. Colors, anything else just should complement the line work. Yeah. You should be able to take everything down to its basic. You should be able to remove everything and look at the line work and say, yeah, that's good. Your artwork's gonna be only as good as your line work. But anyways, there's some useless information for anybody who didn't listen. But it is recorded and down in a VOD, so maybe 100,000 years from now somebody might catch that and be like, dang, okay, I get that a little bit. But it might be wrong too. Don't take my word for it. Go listen to them famous YouTubers. Ross Draws and stuff like that. Draw with Jazza, you know. They'll teach you some cool stuff. You love PFP of Sonic and Shadow clashing. Are you okay with it being like, instead of Sonic and Shadow, it's more like Sonic and Shadow? You get what I'm saying there? You mind if it's a little like, I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll have to let the pen. We'll have to see what the pen creates. I have to keep it under like 10 minutes though. I can't spend a lot of time on it. Just because, like I said, I mean, I could draw you a crazy, like, detailed with glowing electric effects. Just, I mean, reflections in their eyes of Dr. Eggman about to, you know, blow both of them up and they don't realize it. But you see it because you see the reflection of Dr. Robotnik in their eyes. I'm talking like that kind of detail. I could do that, but that takes like hours, right? And that would have to be like a commission. But yeah, if you cool with a fun, if you cool with like a fun Sonic Shadow, I'll spend like 10 minutes on it. I guarantee it'll look cool. But yeah, we'll keep that in mind. I'm not gonna do that right yet though, Sanic. But I'll keep it in mind. You want a Sonic and Shadow clashing PFP. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. I don't want no more detail. I'm going to use that. I'm gonna use that description you just gave me and come up with something. If you're not here for it, oh well. If you're here for it, cool. But I have the idea in the back of my AI brain, because today we are AI YeahMan TV. I might doodle on it a little bit. But like I said, I think I already got a cool idea, bro. I already got a cool idea, bro. We want them clashing, right? With some lightning. For a PFP, for a little profile picture, you know, drawing two little Sonic characters. They're gonna look a little tiny, they're gonna look like little jelly beans. What if we take a side view of Sonic and Shadow, a side view of their face looking at each other, eyeing each other down, locking with like glowy electricity around both of them, but they're locked in, like looking at each other, or something like that, you know? Something where you can see their faces, at least. So like the whole profile picture, one side will be blue with Sonic's face, the other side will be with Shadow's face, and they're just like me mugging each other. And if we're just doing the face, I can actually probably do a lot more detail within instead of trying to do like their whole body. But we'll have it'll be like a face off. How about that? How about that? Take me outside. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that, Sonic? Huh? Catch me outside, bro. How about that? Does that sound pretty cool? So we'll take that idea of them clashing to them having a face-off. So it's still a clash. If we were to zoom back, we can imagine they could be locked hands. You know, they done been battling it out for about 20 hours. They're tired. One feels more defeated than the other, but their integrity keeps them going on. But it's all encapsulated with a side face. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Well, anyways, cool idea, bro. Yeah, I'll throw that together for you, dude. How you doing? Andrew in the house. What's up, bro? Andrew in the house, everyone. Round of applause for Andrew. We chilling today, dude. I'm just messing around in some Fortnite. I was hoping to find some Raven gloves, but I don't think we're gonna find any. And I kind of forgot I was playing Fortnite, to tell you the truth. I was just kind of just like in the zone mode, just running. We have this gun that's got crazy ammo. We have these. I have the Raven cape, so we can kind of fly around a little bit. I guess I'm gonna take this Jeep. And let's kind of just make our way. Try to find some Raven hands. What's up, Dog Chico? This will be your last time talking to us, sadly. What the? What you about to do, bro? You about to get grounded forever? Hey, well, big shouts to Andrew. I hope everything's well your way, dude. If not, well, I hope things get better, bro. Say bye to Andrew, everyone. Andrew bouncing. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Here, yeah, man. It's been great having you as a YeahManiac, but it's sad to see you go. Wow. Everybody sing along. Goodbye, farewell, see you later. Well, we lost a warrior, everyone. R.I.P. Andrew. R.I.P. to Andrew, everyone. He's gone forever. What's up, Dog Checo? Sanic, hey, don't say that now. You got me worried. I'm unsubbing to YouTubers, but not you, cause there are too many channels I'm subbed to. Why you subbing to everyone, bro? Well, I mean, if you need to unsub, I mean, you can unsub. You probably get more notifications that way if you unsubbed. But now you do what you gotta do, bro. You're always welcome here. You're always more than welcome. You can always say you're a YeahManiac here at in our community, you know. And we're a small but yet growing community. We're about to celebrate a fake celebration of 1 year live streaming on YouTube. and playing Fortnite. So, yeah, go handle business, bro. Go handle business. Word of advice, I don't know. Keep it real out there. Do what you think feels right. And if it comes out to be wrong, then you'll try to learn a lesson from it. Because it's okay to be wrong sometimes. But you can't always be right. You're sub to 545 channels. Bro, my YouTube channel's a decade old. I'm gonna let you try to figure that number up. A decade. You know what a decade is, right? I don't even want to tell you how many people I probably subbed to. A decade worth, probably. It might not be actually that much, because I did just try to, like, you know, I don't know. I'm not big on sub count. I'm not really big on sub count. It doesn't mean nothing. It really doesn't. People can fake a sub count. It's really, you know, I've seen streams with a community of about 15-20 people, and that'd be a strong, thriving community compared to someone streaming with 200 people and 90% are bots. And they're not getting, like, there's like no community growth. It's all just fake. Well, thank you very much there, Andrew. And you know what? If you think you need to unsubscribe, you know, I would not be peepo mad at you, bro. I totally understand you. You gotta handle business. Just cause you unsub just cause you unsub, don't think I think you peepo mad at us or anything. Nah, you good, bro. You handle business. Whatever that business may be, you handle it. On the road again. Andrew out there on the road again. He's decided to unsub to all his friends. But hey, that guy Andrew's on the road again. On the road again. Hey, and if you ever need to stop by for some collard greens and sweet tea, you know where to find us, bro. Hey, everyone's a millionaire when promises are concerned. Can you always keep a promise? I don't know. An old wise one once said, everyone's a millionaire when promises are involved or concerned or given or something like that. Because promises are broken. I could say, look, I promise I'm gonna get you out of here. You saw the Squid Game season 3? Man, that's a perfect example. All them promises them people kept making. The car's out of fuel. Dang, bro, I need some hands, bro. I ain't got no hands for this shorty behind me. Dang, shorty trying to shoot me. Shorty tried to show me no love. That's alright, I ain't paying her bills this month. She can figure it out. She can eat that bag of Tootsie Roll Pops. She'll get through it. Dang, bro, I wish I had some Raven hands, dude. Bro, all I got is this stupid gun. Dang, bro. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Hey, what's up, Piper? You just, subbed? Aw, sweet! Hey, thanks so much. That means you're new here, right? Well, I guess I gotta tell you who I am now, huh? I'm your host with the most. Yeah, man. Some people like to call me PB because today we're a polar bear. In fact, there's a lot of days we're a polar bear on stream. Yeah, we might be Shadow the Hedgehog or Cuphead sometimes, but you know, we're just doing we're just keeping it I don't know. This car's almost out of fuel. Let me get this one. Okay, scoot. Okay, we got gas. I got no weapons. We're getting shooted at. That way, we're going this way, and we're going that way. Yeah, the song knows me, bro. The song knows me. It knows my soul level. Come on, get no. Yeah. I'm done for. I'm donezo. I'm cracked. It's done. I'm whacked. I got no weapons. I mean, I got that one gun. I can turn into a raven. I got no weapons, you guys. No, I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm graced. I'm beat up. I'm eliminated. What was I gonna do? Anyways, that was still fun. Bro. We got snap, crackle, and pop, didn't we? Fawful. Hey, Fawful's in the house, everyone. OG Elder. What's good, bro? Hope you're doing well today, Fawful. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, since we're done with that match, I need to check Twitter real quick. Let's see, let's go to Twitter. Okay. Uh, Boom. Yeah, if I would totally turn that album cover into an intro card, like where like you see it, like you see some of the like music and you see the animation, like her planets will be orbiting around her and her hair will be bouncing a little bit. What was it? Hey there, yeah, oi there, Fawful. Andrew, not every single YouTuber I only unsub to people they don't vibe chill with. Don't worry. Well, Andrew, even if you didn't, bro, you're still cool in my book, dude. Yeah, Fawful. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back and forth and with someone about this album cover. You guys want to see it real quick? It is completo, I think. It's complete to me. Boy, howdy, the value on it, bro. But anyways, yeah. Actually, I need to get rid of something. Where is it at? Okay, there it is. Okay. Yep. So the album's called Infinite Echoes, and there's a lot going on. There's a quote, Lexi, the light in my darkness. The band is Torment of Gloom. You can see like this sun, which was really easy to make, you guys. You just plop a circle down on a layer, and then you make another layer. And then you just take a soft edge brush of any color you want and just like brush around the edge of your circle or your shape and just do it on a darker background, and it gives it a glowy look. No special effects needed. No, you just white and a soft edge color behind it. Or just don't color the middle of something. If you're using crayons or something like that, you want it to look like a lightsaber, just leave the middle white. But yeah, we got like space nebulas and lightning bolts and tape and cassette player, and she got these little like solar rings bouncing off the bottom of her shoes. Her shoes are trimmed in like that old like them race car checkers. She gives me like 50s, 60s idea of what space would be. But she's also got her own intergalactic galaxy in her outfit. She's rocking a cat bell with the little atoms going around it. She's got her own Saturn rings and planets orbiting around her. She's got a spear. I did the same thing for the glow on the spear. See how it looks like a fluorescent tube? Oh no, I hope I didn't mess that up. Oh, I probably didn't. I probably didn't. I didn't. I think it should be good. Oh man, I hope I didn't. Hold on one second, everyone. I hope I didn't. I hope the saved copy doesn't have that sketching in it. You can see a little bit of like my sketch of the character back there. Let me find the album cover and let me open it. Please don't be. Please. Oh, darn, it's there. You see it? Darn. How do I get rid of that? Hold on one second. Oh boy, howdy, everyone. Boy, howdy. Okay, there it is. Layer 21. I need to delete layer 20. It's fine. 21, 24. Layer 24. It's fine. Layer 24. What is layer 24? What is layer 24, everyone? I don't think I know. Okay, well, that's okay. No worries. I'll just resave everything. Oh, layer 24 is okay. Okay. So I need to um we need to remove this black trim. I don't think they like when I do the black trim. I like the black trim. I don't think they do though. So I didn't add the black trim. I only added it for my own look. Okay, that looks good. Everything looks good. Um okay. I'm sorry, everyone. Everyone, you need music, everyone? You want some music, huh? You guys want some music? Is that red thing Death Star? No, that's a sun. I don't what red thing. Oh, that's a sun. I don't know. Red thing could be a Death Star. Kind of looks like a Death Star, doesn't it? It could be whatever. It could be anything you want it to be. Um, thank you, Fawful. Yeah, she gives me like 1950s, 60s, diner, race car, what people thought the future would be like from the 50s, I guess, or 60s, what their idea of the future, you know, she's got like a space bubble around her head, and I don't know, that's just the kind of vibes I get. And then we threw in some, they wanted some nostalgia type things, like a cassette player or something, so we got that added as well. So I accidentally saved the album cover with the sketch, some of the sketch on it, so I have to save this real quick. I'm just double checking. I think that looks good. Let me just make a quick save. And I call this work of art Star Girl Lexi. And I spell girl with a G-U-R-L, not G-I-R-L. Star Girl Lexi. Star Girl Lexi, cover, title. Okay, just gotta swap these out. Okay, everything was good. Okay. Okay, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you like that? Oh, yeah, she's got a star constellation too. So if you look, I made like 4 star constellations. So there's a spot on her tail. You can follow like the Big Dipper, Little Dipper. So there's a star, there's a point of interest, a star, then we follow it down to this star that's on the silhouette of her tail, and then follow the star down to this center silhouette of the edge of her tail, and that makes up her tail as a star constellation. And then her head has some star constellations. There's a star, and a star. And then I added just some lines just to show the visual, like you would draw lines out with your brain to see the Big Dipper or Little Dipper. Yeah, here's some more of the star constellations. So there's 4 star constellations that make up Lexi. You see it going down, like down her leg, and then around her feet. I just did like, you know. And the star constellations don't never look like what they're supposed to look like, so we've taken 4 constellations, and she has her own like little galaxy floating around her. The rings around her tail. Oh yeah. That's a good name. Yeah, this is Star Girl Lexi. Space Adventures with Star Girl Lexi. I need to have some like reverb on my voice. Like I don't know, like welcome and join us on the adventures of Star Girl Lexi of the Intergalactic Space Station of Super something or another. You know, I don't know. Something like that. Star Girl Lexi, she's the kind of girl you see in all the stars above. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so we got that saved. Now I gotta remove the titled version real quick. Hold on 1 second. And then we're gonna play some more Fortnite. My bad, everyone. And just mixing 2 universes together here a little bit. I should remove all the titles and hit Fortnite up and say, hey, here's a Fortnite character concept, Fortnite. You likey? I'd have to talk to the co-creator. Yeah, I'd have to talk to the co-creator of this character. Even though I'm drawing it, they are the owner of it. I don't know if that makes sense or not. What did I call her? Star Girl? Star Girl? Star Girl Lexi, album cover, no title. Yeah. So I'm just trying to swap out those real quick before I get them emailed off. I only gotta email these off hopefully here soon. Alright. Alright, we're gonna queue back up, everyone. You ready? Ready to catch mad L's with your boy here today? Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, that's fine. Now I gotta work on, that comic book. That'll be a video, though. Not on my channel. That'll be on, a creepypasta, true scary story channel called Unit 522. It's gonna be volume 2. It's gonna be part 2 of, it's gonna be volume 2. I don't know what he called it, part 2. It's just gonna be part 2 of this story called Rageful Realms. Rageful Realms. Yeah. And yeah, so I'm gonna do like a comic book style, so he can animate it like you would watch one of those like comic book animations or comic book dubs. You know, something like that. I think. I don't know. I might do a little voiceover for it too. For one of the characters, if he can't get in touch with the dude that used to be that character or portray that character. I think I can do the guy's voice because me and that dude go way back. But yeah, if you like listening to audio scary stories, like audio stuff, Unit 522, yeah, he's like top dog up there in that community, like the horror creepypasta community. Hey, somebody blasting it, okay? Stole their car. Gonna pick on me? Well, take that. I'm gonna take your car. It's mine now, buddy. You know, also like how you customize your cars, you really know how to... Oh man, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting shish kebabbed. I'm getting lathered up like a piece of salmon. I don't know. Do you lather salmon? I don't think you lather salmon. You know, how you customize your cars, you really... thank you, bro. Because, yeah, I used to, like, not coloring in colors kind of still new to me. Because a lot of times I would just draw with like pencils and stuff like that. It was really until I started doing digital, or trying digital, is when I actually got to get my hands on enough colors, you know, to feel like I was, you know. So, I mean, I've done oil paintings, I've done tattoos. I mean, the tattoos didn't, I mean, I think the tattoos came out pretty good, but they weren't like highly detailed colored tattoos or nothing like that. But nah, I tried a couple of things like this, like that one, like 1 or 2 years. Just trying to figure out something. And yeah, I was already trying YouTube at the time also. And I don't know, just I got a couple of giant oil paintings done, but just nothing, just like the only thing I don't like about digital illustration, though, there's a connection there, and you have to draw pretty much just like you would anything else. I just miss, like, the chemical smells of the oil paints, or slicing my finger open with the razor blade I'm using to sharpen my pencils with, or smashing my thumb with a hammer trying to chisel something that's not gonna work, you know. Even though I have the idea, but you gotta fail to succeed sometimes. I don't know, but yeah, I miss that kind of stuff, right? I miss hanging out with the boys that would we use chainsaws and carve grizzly bears out of like logs, you know. But they're gone. They move type stuff, you know. Yeah, I love stuff like oils and like oil paints and charcoals. I love drawing in charcoals. Like just like going out. I mean, you can buy charcoals, but you can also make your own charcoal and draw with it. So yeah, that was a cool thing. But nothing just didn't hit. You know, maybe I was trying too much stuff at one time that about that year I was trying to figure out something. To you know, because I like to draw already, but I just didn't know what avenue I was going to end up in. So I've been doing digital art for like 7 years, and I've been trying colors. I've been coloring for like 7 years. So I appreciate that, Waffle. Thank you. But yeah, now we're gonna do the comic book's not gonna be as detailed. It's gonna be good. Don't worry. I mean, he ain't got nothing to worry about. I always try to provide more value than what they pay. Man, I ain't working with millionaires. Trust me. I'm working with average Joes, just like your boy here. And so I try to look out for them, and you know, and help out where I can, and try to be fair with the rates and things like that. Because, I mean, who knows, maybe one day. I had the opportunity one time to work with this one YouTuber. He was such a douche. I can't even remember his name. But I got an email from this guy. He's got about the baldest head. Shiny bald head. He was like a famous YouTuber. I can't remember his name, though. It ain't... Oh, man. I can't think of it. But yeah, so I did some profile pictures for him. Man, he left me in the dark, dude. I had this other creator do that same thing. They hit me up because they needed their design drawn real quick because they had lost theirs and they weren't able to get in contact with their artist. And so I was like, sure, no thing. You're huge, you know. I was just thinking, yeah, this could be, you know, nice, you know. And I'm more than welcome to help. And so I redrew their logo, the same if not better, showed it to them, spent so much time on it, and they brushed it off like, oh, I don't need it now. I got my other one. Thank you though. Even though I was going through with like the work in progress with them and everything, but as soon as I was done with it, this big YouTuber just hung it up on me for real. I would say their name, but I'm not. Because they're probably pretty known. Well, maybe not. You'd have to be like you'd have to be in like the certain communities, you know. YouTube celebrities are like micro celebrities. They're not like Brad Pitt or Denzel Washington, you know. YouTube celebrities are micro celebrities. They're popular when they're within their own niche. You know, don't nobody know who like XQC is in the real world. Don't nobody know who. Well, I'm sure I would think people know who IShowSpeed is. Even like real world people, not internet people, you know, because IShowSpeed is like out there, WWE and racing people. He's just, you know, but yeah. So I've had, but 99.8% of the time, been very pleasant working with everyone. You just hit Unreal, bro. Sweet, dude. Keep it unreal, bro. Keep it unreal and unreal. Keep it real and unreal, bro. Keeping it real and unreal. Good vibes, dude. I'm glad you hit what? Zero build or Battle Royale? Are we talking on the main map? We're nowhere near that. I don't even play rank. I said I was gonna play rank, but they kinda just like they should poopied on the Haley and all her accessories and stuff, and we couldn't really go beast mode like I was hoping. That's okay though. I do like how Fortnite's always changing things up, so you can't gripe for too long, I guess. We are picking up no goodies. Well, anyways, we always, I guess we always make do. Still waiting, still waiting. You missed the monster? Yeah. Hopefully they bring it back, but they probably won't. Haley's such a cool character. She was just too cool. She's beyond her time, bro. That's why they hating on her so bad. They weren't expecting her to be the Fortnite favorite. She didn't even do nothing wrong, and they taking everything away from her. She gets no variant skins, but she does turn into the monster. So that could be just like the equalization of it. You know, even though she doesn't get like the variant skins, she is the only character that can transform, and she does this cool little snap animation when she transforms. So you know, that's something the other characters don't do. So I can see why, maybe that's why they were kind of like balancing it out, maybe. I don't know, but they could have totally gave her some variants, you know. You took away her pom-poms, can't do her story mode, or her story quests, I don't think. Yeah, they hating on Haley. Someone jelly out there. Didn't like how popular that skin got, I guess, I don't know. Who knows what's going on the other side of Fortnite, behind the scenes. Speaking of Fortnite, I saw that Megan 2 movie. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't too bad. I could probably watch it again. I can't really remember much about what was going on though. I can't remember how it ended. I think I remember how it ended. She's still around. But yeah, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. I also watched the Squid Game 3. And I mean, it was kind of silly. I definitely like the first season better, even though I can't really remember much of the first season. There's too much dang talking, bro. I don't know. I was just waiting for like, I just wanted to see the games, and the games are cool. The jump rope game, but yeah, I don't know. It fell short for me. It was okay. I would probably have to watch it again just to kind of. Yeah, I would watch it again. I would watch it again. I'd probably just do another quick run through. I'd probably want to start from the beginning, like season 1, and make my way. Bro, I'm about to get jumped, dude. I don't want to get attacked, bro. I just got raven hands. Yeah, I don't know. Something just something fell off about the Dang, shorty. In high school, you was so nice, shorty. What happened to you? She hit me with that booty call. She hit me with that booty butter. I don't know. Dang. My little raven hands didn't do squat, did they? That's okay. Dang, bro. Dang, bro. It's like you gotta inch a mofo along to get what you need, right? They know what the outcome needs to be, but you just have to like shovel the dirt in front of them and just like 1 inch at a time say, okay, and then just like da 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 da. They know what the outcome needs to be, and they know what they need to do, but you have to be like, okay, here's a little extra scoop to remind you. Oh yeah. I don't get it sometimes. But hey, I know you guys don't know what I'm rambling about. This got nothing to do with Fortnite. I don't know what I'm rambling about. Typically everything's all well, but boy howdy, sometimes you get left hanging. Ugh. Patience is a virtue, dude. Patience is learned. I don't know, patience, bruh. I had too much of it sometimes. I'm gonna blow up one day. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's go with the polar bear again. I don't want to be polar bear no more. Don't get me wrong, I love polar bears. The otter is my favorite little animal, and the red-tailed hawk are my 2 favorite animals. I always pretend like if I was to have like a spirit animal, it would be a red-tailed hawk. I always seem to see them look like everywhere I go, just like chilling, like they're looking over me or something. I also tried to save one time in the middle of the road, but I was too late. Some big old heifer in her little bitty minivan decided to run him over while I was trying to get to him, and just smiled the whole way as she went past. So I bagged him up and buried him. I love red-tailed hawks, and yeah, otters are cool too. Polar bears are a vibe. Honestly, becoming a polar bear was an accident. They weren't supposed to. I don't know where the polar bear honestly came from. I just felt it kind of matched up with the colors. I wanted to do something like a bear. I was gonna be a panda bear, but I noticed someone already had like a panda vibe going in Fortnite, so I was like, okay. Which I should have been a dang otter. vibing in Battle Royale. Bro, I'm telling you, Papa, like, before I went to sleep last night, I hopped on a quick match, and let me tell you, it was a quick match. I got me a car. I went to go look for one of the monsters that drops the Raven Cape. I noticed the monster didn't have any of its NPC soldiers around it, so that was kind of fishy. So I left it alone because I figured it was a booby trap. I didn't know they had disco grenades or those dance grenades at the time, but I kind of just like rotated around that little monster because I really wanted to get me some. So I just went in anyways. I was like, okay, this is totally a booby trap, I guess. But I got out the car and jumped and shot him like twice. All of a sudden, I got hit with a disco and boom, I was dead. Somebody was hiding behind a rock, hit me with the disco dance grenade, and then I couldn't even get in my car or anything. And they just eliminated me right there. So I kind of had a vibe that there was a booby trap with that like monster that you have to fight. Those monsters that are out there, those rock monsters or whatever they are. And yeah, I totally fell for it. Kind of gave me a little jump scare because I did not notice. I didn't realize they had those dance grenades back. Alright, well, some things I'd like to make mention real quick. Big shouts to everybody that's been rocking the YeahManTV creator code. Blake, I appreciate you posting and showing that you picked up the squid bundle using the YeahManTV code. We have just now reached over 50% on the minimum payout of the Fortnite creator code. We're at actually 53%. We've had a total of 15 individual contributions. That doesn't mean 15 individuals. That just means somebody or some people. We've and me as well, because I used the creator code. Got it up to 53%. So we're definitely moving forward on that, and I hope to be able to do a gift card giveaway again soon. So yeah, if you're rocking the YeahManTV code, big shouts. It's brought to you by donuts, jelly-filled donuts, or whatever kind of donut you like. The one with the sprinkles. Oh yeah, they brought to you by the donuts. And you remember the people on the moon? Yeah, if we want to make sure that they get their delivery of sprinkled donuts, and guess who's delivering them? Homer Simpson. So if we want to make sure Homer Simpson gets there with the donuts to the moon people on the moon, rock that YeahManTV code. Then all the moon people can get a donut. Alright. Let's see. We got this, that, and the other. I'm gonna scroll through this. I'm hungry, everyone. I just got that hungry feeling. She's cool. She's got suntan lines around her face. You see that? She got suntan lines on them. What are those? She got them dogs out. She always got them dogs out. You see, like the flip-flop suntan lines. She's cool. She's a headhunter. Well, her head is a headhunter. Bro, I'm kind of hungry, you guys. Oof. I might have to go grab me something to snack on real quick. I don't know what I was trying to do. Oh, I just wanted to say this. Even though the Squid Games was pretty good, I definitely would want this character now. And, but if I was to get anything, I would get these shoes before I get that character. Where's she at? Ooh, I'm gonna have to go get something to eat, you guys. Yeah, these dogs right here. I want these dogs, bro. And they even kind of look good on the polar bear. I try every kind of shoe with this guy. He's got such big feet. I like these shoes. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm gonna go grab something to snack on. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. Oh yeah, who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. Jay's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 King Kniff from Connecticut. I'm King Kniff from Connecticut. Taking over the Man TV show. Baby. Hey, dang, Popple. Hey, GG, Popple. Gotta go. Take care, bro. Sorry, my stomach was like, let me know for real. I needed to eat something. I forget to eat sometimes. But sometimes my stomach, if my stomach's a little hungry, I don't even think about it. Cause I don't know, sometimes I just feel more inspired to be creative when I'm on an empty stomach. And so, but I guess I haven't eaten nothing today, so my stomach was like, so I had to go get something. I had me it was dumplings sliced into thin noodles with boiled chicken all smothered in chicken broth, other known as chicken noodle soup from a can. I had me some chicken noodle soup. What did I have with it? Some saltines. It was okay. Just a light, like a light snack, or just a light something light. If I eat something heavy, I'm gonna fall asleep. It don't have to be turkey. It's just got to be heavy, and I'm out. So chicken noodle soup was just something light, you know. Lying the inside of my stomach, pretend it's full, kind of. You know, maybe shove a couple of pieces of, I don't know. Anyways, here we go. Shop, gimme. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You can get stunned if you want, but you're gonna get rolled on. Ba-dum. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip a Cardi like it's your birthday. Cause you know you don't give up unless it's not your birthday. You can find me in the club. Got a bullet blip, blah. Simone. How you doing? Dang, I'm gonna be do pop. Fine. Okay. They've got the power of the force that you've never seen before. What's up, Eager Mule? You just finished the Squid Game season? Yeah, me too. I want my money back, bro. Give me my money back. It was, I don't know. I mean, I could give you my opinion on it if you want it, but it probably ain't gonna agree. I thought it was okay. I liked it. I watched it I watched the subbed version. I didn't watch the dubbed version. So I don't even know if is there a dubbed version where they're speaking English? I try to pick up on Korean, but I just can't naturally understand it. Until I can actually understand it, I don't know. Maybe I just need to like pretend. I don't know. I wonder if South Korea's got like you know how like they have Sesame Street? You can watch Sesame Street in Spanish, in English. You got Dora to Explore. I mean, you got all kinds of things that if you want to be like start learning like a second language or something like that. Well, I'm sure. I think that's how you would want to learn like another language. Just go back to watch what they're showing like 1-year-olds. And go find Baby Shark in Korean and listen to it for 1,000 hours. Listen to like Baby Shark in Korean and go watch Coco Melon Korean edition and watch that for like 1,000 hours. Bro, you'll come out talking like a champion. There's a dubbed version. Yeah. But I would have thrown the baby off. I would have kicked the other dude, and I would have done the Nick A30 dance emote. Never give up, never what? And I would do that emote where you got you're pointing your fingers at yourself. I say, get on out of my way. I'm out of here. Who that baby? Who baby's that? Who that baby? I don't know that baby. That baby ain't mine. I'm out of here. No, I'm just playing. Oh yeah, they were knocking each other out with that button on press, wasn't it? Weren't they? But I don't know how you could jump. I know I've stood on the edge of a mountain. I've stood on the edge of like a skyscraper. I've been on the edge of like the Grand Canyon. And looking down, boy howdy, do you get like the butterflies, right? You almost get like weak in the knees, like there's nothing you can do about it, right? It's like you just... So I could only imagine straight up using the bathroom on yourself, trying to cross that little bridge, and you're like 100 feet up, and you have to jump on this little, and then you have to like get through the idea that you're 100 feet up jumping, and you just better hope your knees aren't weak. You know what I'm saying? You get that like that butterfly feeling. So I didn't see them really show. They didn't really showcase the fear of heights. Really, I felt. I mean, they showed some of them look up and go, oh, scary, you know. But like, I just like the sheer fear of crossing like those glass bridges that you see videos of, where people are straight shaking, you know, crawling across those glass bridges and things like that. But that's just one little thing. I would have put that chick on my back. That girl with the broken ankle, she probably didn't weigh no more than 98 pounds, wet, 85 dry. I would have had her hang on to my neck like a baby sloth. I don't know. I would have done a couple of jumps to see how things were, and probably got us both eliminated. I'd probably catch L's in Squid Games like I'd be catching L's in Fortnite. Speaking of that, let's go to let's see what kind of Squid Games they have. I'm trying to find an Octo game. Or did they get rid of all those maps? Can you not do Octo game no more? So Octo Game 3 has 25,000 people playing. Hey, welcome back, Dog Chico. Hey, doing them dishes for some V-Bucks, bro. I feel you, dude. Hey, go tell the peeps you're gonna cut the grass and clip the dog's toenails if they can hook you up with some V-Bucks. Say, yeah, I'm gonna cut the dog's toenails. They're gonna be like, what? They're gonna be like, how impressive. Of course we'll give you V-Bucks, Dog Chico. Or if it's a spouse, I don't know your situation over there. Whoever the case may be, whoever you're doing chores for, offer to cut the grass and cut the dog's toenails. Everybody out here gonna get served Diddy oil. Here you go. I know you want it. Can't believe they got Diddy oil up in Fortnite, everyone. Dripping on that diddy. Tripping on that, tripping on that, tripping on that diddy. Tripping on that diddy oil. Tripping on that diddy. Tripping on that diddy oil. Playing Fortnite with my girls. How many people are here? 34? I want a Squid Game skin. Hey, we're lucky 13, everyone. Number 13. Yeah, I want the Squid Game skin, kinda, sorta.
Dear players, we welcome you to the 3rd season of Octagame. You will all be participating in 7 challenges. The last player standing will be crowned winner.
And you know, that the last game there was like 3 polls. Well, I would have taken a poll with me and fought with another poll, you know? I don't know. I don't know why at the end they would have, like, they showed a scene where they were like in America, like the United States, and the dude pulls up on some chick. Whoa.
You will now be playing red light, green light.
Oh, this is different.
You can move when the doll says green light. Stop moving when the doll says red light.
I don't know.
If the doll catches you, you will have to restart.
Where's
Make it
the
to the
doll?
finish line before the time runs out, or you will be eliminated. Green light. Red light.
Whoa, we're doing the green light, red light one. I ain't done this one before. I've done the one with the song. But boy, they can get you with that red light quickness. With the song, at least you know when the song ends, right?
Green light.
The all of a sudden, the red light, green light, bro, you can mess someone up.
Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Oh boy.
Green light. Red light. Green light.
Playing some green light, red light, bro. Gonna do some
Red light.
Fortnite RP here next.
Green light.
We're gonna go to this hotel. I seen someone playing.
Red light.
I saw someone playing at this hotel. I was gonna say somebody, but a hotel.
Red light.
But you still can't see me.
Green light.
Hey, we made it across to everyone. I guess they had to remove the doll for copyright reasons, huh?
Red light. Green light. Red light.
It's at the top. I don't. Can you see the top of the? Are you able to see the top of the screen? It's CC Studios. The code is 5508 4694 8114.
Red light. Green light.
Well, they won't let you back across.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? I don't think
Green light.
T-Rex Roar's gonna make it.
Red light.
Yeah, I typed in Octo Games, and this was the one that had the most people on it, so I just clicked this one. That one Squid Games we were playing that last time was really fun, but that was the one that had over 70,000 concurrent viewers, and Netflix hit Fortnite with a copyright, and they had to take everything down. And that's why they're not, but they won't. I think they get, like, after, like, August, people can start making Squid Game maps again. But I think that's probably why they removed the doll from this, and it's called Octo Game 3. I don't know.
Green light.
I'm just suspecting over here, you know. But I do like how they I do like this one. I do like the voices and the way they got this one set up a little better than that other one. The voice sounded too AI. This voice sounds good.
Dear players, the next game will begin shortly.
Welcome to the Keys and Knives game.
Oh snap! This is new.
Team will spin and decide your team.
Oh, we got to do the gumball machine. I forgot about that one. What would you wanted to get? Would you want it to be a runner or a stabber?
And walk to the correct door before the timer runs out. While Team Knives must eliminate Team Key members to survive. Good luck.
Uh-oh. I'm on Team Knives. Got one. Did I win? I think I stabbed him, didn't I? I guess I did. That was pretty easy. How do you be the one to escape? I guess there's an escape route. Yeah, the Squid Game Season 3 was... I liked it more... I was more observant and I paid more attention to it than I did Season 2. But now, because I figured, like, this is, like, the continuation of Season 2, I feel like I need to go back and just rewatch everything. I like Squid Games. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. For the Megan 2.0 movie, I enjoyed that pretty good. I thought it was nothing really horror. There was some pretty gory scenes. It was a nice little mix. I thought the characters were cool. I liked I thought the chick that was playing the other AI, she was pretty something else. Yeah, I liked Megan 2.0. I could definitely watch it a second time. I might have even liked it more than the first one. It was silly. It wasn't. It's not a take itself serious kind of movie. It was all over the place, but I enjoyed the story, and I enjoyed it. I probably give Megan an 8.5 out of 10. Now, what movies are coming out now? Superman, Jurassic World. I'm pretty excited for the well, I don't want to say excited. I'm pretty interested in the Superman movie because James Gunn just his first movie he ever directed was called Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet was a movie made under the independent film studio Troma. And Troma is the creator of the New Jersey's first superhero, the Toxic Avenger. And so James Gunn got his start under this low budget independent film studio, and helped make this weird movie called Tromeo and Juliet. It's probably one of the most lowest budget, raunchiest movies you can find on YouTube or Twitter or wherever. But James Gunn directed it, and so I like I'm a big fan of the Toxic Avenger type movies and things like that. The creator's name is Lloyd Kaufman, and yeah, you'll see him in every James Gunn movie too. He's like the little old man sitting at the table, or pointing angrily, or he's gonna be standing outside of the crowd in this new Superman movie. So I think that was cool that James Gunn didn't forget and lets this poor little independent film director Lloyd Kaufman be in his movies for just split seconds. So anyways, there's a lot of rambling for a lot of nothing. Yeah, Toxic Avenger, very raunchy, low budget movie, but if you like dark humor or raunchy humor, it's an old movie, so you have to kind of just seize it as it is, I guess. I can only watch it a couple of times, to tell you the truth. But there's a cartoon of it too. They actually made it a kid cartoon. It's really one of the raunchiest movies you'll probably ever come across. And it's a superhero movie. It's like a superhero horror movie called The Toxic Avenger. He even got there's even a video game called The Toxic Crusaders.
Welcome to the jump rope game.
Oh snap!
When the music
Oh
plays,
snap!
the rope will start to
Hey.
move. You must jump over the rope.
I'd let that girl jump on my back. And like I said, she probably weighs less than 100 pounds. I'm out of here. Where can I go? Get ready. This reminds me of Cuphead for some reason. Whoa, a lot of people just got knocked off. Oh, there I go. Oh, you get more opportunities. Dang. Bro, I got hit. Why? Alright, well. This music gives me Cuphead vibes. Aye, I almost had it going. I got 2 minutes to get across. At least they don't let you die. This is not a one and done. Boy howdy, well, we'd probably all be eliminated. Ah, why? Okay. I'm locking it in. I didn't lock it in. I'm locking it in, everyone. We're locked in. I'm just messing. Hey yo, yeah yo. LTK, what's up, bro? You see that? We're playing Squid Games. We just accomplished the this thing, whatever it's called. The rope of jump. To the tune of Cuphead. I don't think this is my music. No, this is the Squid Game music. My music stopped playing. This is my music. Where's it at? Oh no, this ain't it. Here it is. Yeah. Don't worry, you did a good job out there. Let's go talk to the people on the other side of the bridge. Whee! Whee! Hello everyone over here. You got it everyone, you can do it. You can do it everyone. Don't worry everyone. Jump! 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 Oh, I made it, everyone! Hey, I made it! I made it, everyone! Everyone! I made it! I made it, everyone! Do you see that? Got it in the bag, baby! Yeah, that's right. It's in the post section.
Congratulations on surviving. The next one will begin shortly.
What's in the post section? What does that mean?
The
You see us
lights
make it
will go
across the
out,
bridge?
and you will be given
I did it
a
on my
weapon.
own. Polar bear power.
Fight, run, or hide to survive. Good luck.
I'm gonna eliminate the one who eliminates someone. I think TTL's attacking. Where's the other one at? There they are. Oh no, I'm about to get eliminated. Oh no, I done made the people mad, bro. I done made the people mad. Are they leaving me alone, or do they get eliminated?
Dear players, you will each make a decision. You will decide between two buttons. The red button will end the lights out game, while the green button
okay.
will continue it
No
for
worries.
another minute. If
Appreciate you
decide
not
to continue,
spoiling.
players who survive lights out will receive an extra cash bonus. Majority vote will win.
Oh. Which one do I hit? Which one's which? Voting ends in 35 seconds. I don't know which one I'm pressing what for. Regardless, I think we'll be okay.
Majority voted and lights out.
Alright, well we ended the lights out, everyone.
Dear players, the next game will begin shortly.
Let's show them who we show our allegiance to. Who do we... Oh, I can't show. Never mind. Dang, we got too many of these.
For the tiniest crew, I surely stand and fight!
Fight. What the heck is this song?
Every fish in the sea's the one for me.
What? Who's coming? JT? OJ Simpson? OJ OG coming. OJ coming. Jay-Z's coming. Jay-Z's coming. Jay-Z's coming. Jay-Z's coming. What about Beyonce? This is a stressful game right here. The merry-go-round. Just hope we can get alright. Next round. I just don't know how many rounds there are. Alright, now we're on round 4, I think. It's always just 2. Beep bop boop, boop bop beep, and beep bop boop. Skibbity bop 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 bop, beep bop, beep bop bop bop, boop bop, beep bop boop bop. Beep bop bop bop. Aw, poor guy. Aw, poor fella. He was just standing. Aw. How did they get out? Next round. Bro, is this game broken? Dang, what in the world, bro? You done screwed it up. Hey, that was a BS move. You see that? Those jokesters. Boy, howdy, I'd say something. Oh, boy, howdy. So much want to freaking morning. You want to talk about the weather? Dude. Volcano Drive. I don't know what that is. Alrighty. Well, that was Squid Games. I don't know what happened there at the end. I don't have my mics turned on, so I don't know if they were scheming against me. I was gonna take both of them pixels out. I was gonna take both the pixels out, bro. But somehow I got convinced to jump out. I don't know what happened there. Hey, what's up, Dog Chico? Big shouts, bro. We just chilling out here in the storm. You know, just doing our thing, bro. Can I get that? Okay. How you doing? Thanks for stopping back by, dude. I'm trying to... Alright, I'm gonna try to get on the other side of the storm here and then we'll hit that med kit. I got the cape and the raven combination. Man, I need some shield. Ugh. I don't have it. I don't have none of that. Bro, I can hit everything but the toilet bowl, bro. I'm worse than a stormtrooper. I could have outlined that character with them shots, bro. That's what I was doing. What you mean? I was over here just outlining her. I seen that in a movie one time. Oh, come on, Robin. Why you jump out like that on me, bro? Yeah, Robin. Gonna rob us from this victory royale. I see someone zooming. My heart's racing a little bit. I feel like dude's gonna just hit me with that boom boom stick. Yeah, you and, yeah, probably, bro. I appreciate you. But we did have up to 8 people here today between, it looks like 550, no, 350 and 430-ish. It was like 8 people at one time. LTK chilling. What's up, LTK? Yeah, I'm not being too talkative at the moment. I gotta hit that. I got a bit of that sleepy in my eyeballs. My eyes feel sleepy, bro. I'm sitting here just patiently waiting on one thing and patiently waiting on the other and just patiently waiting on patience. Patiently waiting to patiently wait to patiently wait. That's basically it. Patiently waiting to patiently wait to wait on a number of things. Boy howdy, boy howdy, boy howdy, boy howdy, howdy boy. Boy. Yeah, totally. Took the words right out of my mouth. Alright, let's see what we got. I wanted to fight some creature over here. That was the plan. I went with down it this way. I've been patiently waiting and I'm still patiently waiting and patiently waiting and I'm patiently waiting. I'm still patiently waiting. I'm patiently waiting. I'm still patiently waiting. I'm 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 patiently waiting, and that's all I can do is just patiently wait. Patiently waiting. I'm just patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. We're just patiently waiting. Patiently waiting, patiently. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Gimme. Yeah. Dang, bro, you ain't even got what I want. Dang, bro. They can shoot my car, but they can't hit me. That's who I get my aiming lessons from. Patiently waiting, I be patiently waiting, I be patiently waiting, I be patiently waiting. Patiently waiting, we be patiently waiting, I be patiently waiting, you be patiently waiting, I be patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting, I be patient on what? Patiently waiting, I be patiently waiting. On what? Patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Bro. This sucks sometimes to patiently wait though. I ain't gonna lie. Welcome to my... Alright, bro, I need to, either... I might leave this match. So I put her in the trunk. You should have passed. In the trunk. Put her in the trunk. Put her in the trunk. Going airborne. Let's go this way. At the top of this roof. Do a little bit of turtle shelling. Okay. Yeah. That was all part of the process. All part of the show. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some. Bro, that gun just straight. That's a straight chopper. Gosh, bro, that gun's a straight chopper, bro. Ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. It's a straight chopper. Chopper. Dang, bro. Fortnite, you're cool, but you suck also. I'm gonna lie, Fortnite. How can something suck and be so cool at the same time? Baba Booey. Alright, I'm gonna try to find some Raven hands. Oh, I wanna hit the slurp tank real quick too. Open to that. Use one of these. Oh well, there's a cape on the wall. And welcome back, Dog Chico. Keep getting disconnected? Oh, that's lame, dude. Internet problems. I feel that. God dang. Alright, everyone. I think I'm gonna call it quits for a little bit. GG, everyone. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Dog Chico, later, dude. Hey, Joseph, big shouts, bro. Thanks for stopping by. LTK, Sanic, Fawful, Eager Mule, Dewey, Andrew, Blake, Maria, No Man, Jax, Enoch, Math Wizard, all you guys rock. Big shouts. I'll probably be back in a little bit. I just need to clear my thoughts on some things. I gotta get some things squared away outside of streams. So, thanks everybody, for being them crazy YeahManiacs. But, yeah, stay cool out there. And today's